This family has been adrift at sea for an entire, agonizing month, every single day. They survive by eating live, raw fish, a grim existence. But one day, the father, pushed beyond the brink by unbearable hunger, turns his desperate eyes towards his own son, seated before him. He considers the unthinkable, eating his child to survive. Just as the cruel father moves to take his son, the mother, in a shocking act of maternal protection, grabs an oar. She strikes down her husband, killing him, and then unceremoniously dumps his body into the vast, unforgiving sea. Now, Sheeta eats the fish, a grim necessity. The family of 3 continues to float, their hope dwindling. Finally, when they are on the verge of starvation, about to succumb, Rachel spots land ahead. At first, she dismisses it as a cruel illusion, a trick of her desperate mind. But upon careful observation, she realizes it's a small, real island. Joy erupts. Their boat successfully reaches the shore, and Rachel steps onto the island with her 2 young children, a new, uncertain beginning. Her first instinct is to feed them. She cracks open a coconut with a pointed weapon, drinking its juice to regain strength. Then, she spreads a canvas in a sheltered corner, drags their meager luggage ashore, and constructs a simple, makeshift tent afterwards. She takes the children in search of fresh water, a vital necessity. After walking just a few steps, they discover a sweet, clear stream. She quickly fills her kettle. Nearby, she sees bananas, papayas, even palm trees laden with fruit. With these abundant resources, Rachel can finally feed both her children properly. They will never starve again, she resolves. But then, the island's weather suddenly, violently changes without warning. A torrential downpour begins. Rachel rushes both children back to their shelter to protect them from the relentless rain. However, she discovers the tent she erected is utterly useless against the deluge, with no other option. She wraps both children in blankets, huddling them together out in the pouring rain. When the storm finally subsides, their tent is scattered, destroyed. Rachel knows they must build a new, sturdier shelter immediately. Then, unexpectedly, her boy calls out, "Mother." She turns and to her utter astonishment, sees a small, inexplicably intact wooden house standing on the otherwise deserted island. Overjoyed and bewildered, she immediately gets up and runs towards it, cheerfully climbing onto the wooden house. A beacon of hope in their desperate situation, where did it come from?